How would you describe your brother?
You know, growing up, he was very sweet. He had lots of close friendships, and, you know, he also liked to have a good time.
After some of Cody's friends hadn't heard from him in over a day, they went to his apartment, and there they found him on his bed, unresponsive. The autopsy report listed the cause of his death as acute ketamine, along with heroin, methamphetamine, and cocaine toxicity.
When you heard that ketamine was one of the causes of death from the autopsy, were you surprised?
Well, yes, because, you know, it's tough to think that something that you've never heard really being a cause of death, or just not common, was a factor for him. Addiction was not something that was a part of Cody's life.
Months after he died, the police mailed Kimberly her brother's belongings, including his cell phone, which Kimberly says revealed a disturbing discovery: Cody's text messages with Sangha.
You do find something that is very, very suspicious. What do you see?
Yeah, so I see messages back and forth between the two of them talking about ketamine and how much she has available, how much it costs.
Kimberly decided to text Sangha herself, stating, "The ketamine you sold my brother killed him. It's listed as the cause of death."
What would justice look like to you?
I don't think there is necessarily justice.
The indictment alleges that within days of receiving that text, Sangha did a Google search for, "Can ketamine be listed as a cause of death?" And yet, prosecutors say she continued to sell ketamine from her stash house.
Is it possible that Cody McLaury's death would never have been investigated had it not been for Matthew Perry's death?
It's certainly possible, but I will say that we investigate the deaths of many people who are not celebrities. I think there's a shift in terms of how we look at these deaths. We don't blame the victim. We want to vindicate the victim. We want to hold drug dealers accountable for the deaths they cause.